What's up, anchors? How we going? Right, so we're going to head straight into it with this one. We are in the KII, part 2. This is post-buff. So now we have the better secondaries. Or at least secondaries that do stuff at all. Yeah, so my initial thoughts on this since the new buff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, to be honest. To me, this thing is, I'd say it's lost a lot of accuracy. Now, you could argue RNG giveth, RNG taketh. So there's definitely an argument for that if you want to put it in there, but so far my experience playing this since the buff, it has been nowhere near as good as what it used to be. Initial salvo, there you go again, there's the 10,000. It's not really feeling it. Well, we are under tiered in this, so you're in a tier 8 game. And yeah, ouch. Take a nice blap there straight away because every time, I always tend to pick the end. The whole map seems to want to run to. It's sorry about my voice. It is well on its way out. It's winter here in Oz, and oof, I've taken a bit of a hit lately. Anyway, I'm gonna just stay on the right here and just slowly come in, keep an angle against Massachusetts, and geez, really just hope for the best. As you can see, the key to winning this would be just to get some help. I mean, look at us here. It's me, the DD, versus the world here, and we're going to have to try and pull something out pretty well to make this somewhat competitive. Here we go. I mean, we got the black. Do we take a shot at him? Do we not take a shot at him? Of course we take this shot at him. Get rid of the destroyer, hopefully. We can see, thanks to RDD there, that those torps are spotted, so we'll get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. Keep it angled, keep it coming in. Hopefully, with a bit of miracle, we can take this cap away from the redcoats. It ain't gonna be easy. Have you ever tried and snack a shot for a wee before? It's worked for me a couple times, but not today. Unfortunate, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, right? We'll sneak on in here. By the looks of it, we've got the cap virtually to ourselves. All their attention, thankfully, thanks to the DD, has been focused to the center. You got the nice smoke cover here. Still thinking about it. Can you imagine, like, without that smoke, the amount of just dakka bullcrap from that Atlantico would be copping right now? And as you can see, like, we managed to spot them, and we shot one of our little secondaries. So, I mean, I guess that's a perk. We'll see. Like I said, I really have not been a huge fan since the update, or the patch, or the buff, whatever you want to call it. It just seems to be lacking that bit of accuracy. It's enough complaining. Let's just push on in. We got a Vladdy here. Those torps are on the way. There's a bit of insurance policy. He's taking some shots. Can we get in front enough? Up and over. Nice. Just the rear turrets, by the look of that, got through. Right. Now the Atlantico. Let's see what we got. There we go. AI gaming engaged. Atlantico blaps us. Because why not? mean, look at that. We've got a secondary booster run. We've hit 4. We've hit 5. It's like, come on. If it wasn't for a bit of backup here, yeah, I don't want to imagine how this goes down. I think we'd be having a couple of beers with Poseidon. As you can see, it's a game of the Sky Cancer, of course. Luckily enough, he's left us alone so far. Full blap, but of course Atlantico. He has magical armor. Torpedoes say goodbye, sir. Massachusetts has gone on the other side there. We'll just hold for a second and cap this thing. Hopefully our team on the other side can, you know, at least cause a distraction. Can't complain too much, I guess. I mean, they've been doing alright. They've lost 5. We've lost 3. Me and that DD have done pretty solid on this side. How often does that happen? How much do you actually get help on your side? Let me know. Most of the time I just get hung out to dry. We got the gap there. Having a look. Send it. All we could really do is get rid of a few seagulls. A shame. Alright, we got the cap. That's always handy. 65,000. We're halfway through the game. Bit unfortunate. But, I mean, we are alive. Didn't really see that happening at the start of this match. Take the shot. He beaches just in time. Anyway, that was enough for him to stall his life. Surely at 4 kilometers we don't stuff this up, right? Right? I mean, I actually think we've landed more secondary hits now than what we did without the, with the booster. Figure that out. He lives again. The Zeppelin finishes him off. Thank you very much. Probably saved us, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to flip it in and head to B. Like I said, we've been really lucky so far. Sky Cancer has stayed the hell away. Otherwise, yeah, it wouldn't be so damn good. Got 2 reload boosters on. And right now we'll just enter the sailing simulator. We've still got a DD out there. Cruiser. Not sure what they are. As long as they stay over there, it's a bonus. There we go. The black, the hull. Well, we know from earlier we've done a bit of damage to the black, so we got unfinished business there. Come on. Let's get the cap. Let's get the cap before the planes come, because you know they're coming. Now, like I said, I have not been impressed with the buff. I mean, you've given us secondaries, but it kind of feels like you've taken away 20%, 20% accuracy. Or just worse than dispersion a bit more. I don't know, but haven't been a huge fan. Look, there's the plane. Surprise, surprise, right? Of course, yep. Bring it in, mate. Bring it in. So here we are. We virtually have a broadside probator. And eventually, when these guns get around, we'll have a nice shot at it. Now, let me know what you think of this salvo right here. Have I aimed it right? We've got the accuracy booster plane. Like, yeah, I definitely could have led more, but come on. I think I think just about anything there would have set that mother. Oh well, off he goes. Aim a bit higher, shoot a bit further. And yep, we get the Citadel that time. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. He is the last guy. Thankfully, our team down the other end, they've managed to get rid of the black and the cruiser. And we'll just keep sailing this way, trying to get rid of this damn CV. As he just keeps sending planes in this direction. Fun. What's the thoughts? We got 5 of us left. 1 of him. Are we going to get the cap? Is the time going to run out? Am I going to die? Let me know what you think about here. Because the way this finishes pretty much wraps up how I feel about the KII right now. We got the DD following us. It'd be really nice if you just catch up. I mean, I'm not that fast, but if you could just catch up and get rid of a few of those planes for us, it'd be nice. But like I said, I can't really complain. We took care of A. He helped take care of B. And, yeah. We managed to push through pretty much just us two. So, no real complaints. Yeah, look at that. You beauty. 838 health left. Thanks a lot. 104,000 damage. It's not that bad of a game. We'll have a bit of a rough guess. What do you reckon about there? Let's send it. Yeah, not bad of a guess. Not the best. Not horrible. And down she ticks. That is about it. Like I said, sums up how I feel about the KII. Close, but not quite good enough. I personally think it was better before. That'll end us the game with the W. 800,000 coin on the top of the props, 3,000 base XP, 2 kills. You'd think I'd be a bit happier, but like I said, it just doesn't perform the way at least I used to expect it to. But anyway, that'll do us. Hope you enjoyed. Drop that like, leave us a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. And always remember, don't dink it, sink it. Skeletor out. Bye, guys.